Welcome to my BARLATES Body Blitz workout of Biceps Challenge. For today's workout, all you will need is a light set of hand weights and a resistance band. You can either use a Pilates band or a regular resistance band with handles. We'll be using that a bit later, so you can put that off to the side. And we're going to get started in the plie position, just holding those hand weights in front, and we're going to start pulsing the legs and start to do a punching bag motion with your arms. So you're just at chest height and your palms are actually facing you. This engages the bicep muscle a little bit more. So we're going up and down with our legs, just really warming up those larger muscle groups, holding our tummies in flat and making sure that we're keeping our palms facing us and our hands are approximately just at shoulder height or just in front of your chest. So you're pulsing and you're really thinking about pushing through the air. So it's like a push-pull motion. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just start turning side, center, side, center. So 1, 2, center, 1, 2, center. Just moving those legs will really help to activate the heart rate, help us burn more calories. Cross and back. Try to stay lower in your plie as your legs warm up. And really make sure you've got a wide stance so that your knee is never jutting out over that toe. Starting to get a little bit of a breath happening as well. Cross. Just 3, 2, last one. Now stay center and we're going to start uppercutting. So what I really want you to concentrate on is squeezing your bicep muscle. So once again, you're doing a tiny little pulse with your legs and you're really thinking about using your upper back to push forward and up, as if you're trying to bop someone on the nose, someone that's standing right in front of you, down and up. So you're actually twisting through the waist as well. This is a great workout to whittle down your waistline. Down and up. You really need to consider the engagement of the bicep muscle here. So try to keep your hands quite close to your shoulders, not out here like this, but in tight. And the punch is going across. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold still. And you're doing like a little flurry. It's like a circle where your hands are coming in towards your chest, like a punching bag motion, but you're really thinking about keeping your arms up slightly and engaging those biceps again. Pulsing those legs, never letting up on that heart rate. So in towards you. Keep your hands up. Make sure your neck is long here. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now it's a down-up motion, up-down motion. It's like a backhand. You're punching with the back of your hand, up and down. The other hand is just up in guard. And you're trying to really initiate this movement from that bicep. You will feel it in the back of the arm as well and in your shoulder, but you're thinking about punching something with purpose. Don't just throw your arm around. Up and down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay in the center and a faster backhand action. Really pushing it out. Thinking about that bicep. So as your arm comes towards your shoulder, you are contracting your bicep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now other hand, up, down. Pulsing those legs. Don't give up on those legs. You want a big calorie burn, you have to use your legs throughout the workout. There's my cat mini. Up, down. Making sure that your back is really nice and tall. You're not hunching your shoulders to your ears. And use a weight that is appropriate. You don't want to jar your muscles here. We're doing high repetitions and we're using a lighter weight so that your muscle doesn't fatigue too quickly. Up, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1, and holding in that position and a little bit faster. So it's not all the way in, you're not coming all the way in and out, it's just a short, sharp punch to the back. Imagine like you're using the back of your hand to push something away. Really think about contracting that bicep. Just go for 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Roll those shoulders. Bring your legs slightly closer together in a V position. And we're just going to plie down and up, as if your back is up against the wall and you're sliding down that wall. Perfect upright posture. Now bring your arms out in front, and they've got a slight bend in them, and they're approximately at 45 degrees in front of you. Now start to alternate a bicep curl. Because we have such light weights, we really need to think about pushing and pulling through that air with purpose. So create your own resistance here. Don't grip the weight too tightly. Just try and keep a loose grip. Make sure your arms are high. Don't leave them down here. This is not going to work with such a light weight. Try to bring them up to nearly shoulder height, and you're not coming all the way in. You're not bringing your weight all the way to your shoulder. It's just kind of to slightly past 90 degrees and then back out. Lots of reps here. Make sure you're not hunching your shoulders up like this. Keep your neck long. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to come up on your toes and sink back down. And we're going to do little pulses while we're pulsing our weights in. Now if this is too much, just hold it still. So you can see I've still got that bend. And once you get the hang of it, it's also a balance challenge. It's a push-pull. So both hands at the same time, hold your tummy in here. That will help you to keep your balance. The heels are just slightly off the ground, pulsing away. It's like you're pushing away. I'm going to lose my balance in a second. Keep upright, hold your tummy in. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hammer curl. Palms facing each other. We're going to switch our heels. So this is a little bit easier on that balance. And start alternating hammer curls. So once again, not coming all the way in. And just really trying to bend into those legs. You should still be feeling your heart rate rising here. Keep your arms up. They're extended from your shoulder, and you're just pushing away and pulling in. Push-pull motion. Nice straight back. 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down for a second. Now we're going to go up and down with both. Okay, so arms in front, and we're going to go up and side, center, side. If this is too much in the legs for your balance, then just hold like this, which I actually found more challenging holding it than moving slightly. So it's up and side, tiny bend and extend, up and side. Really keeping your arms long with just that little micro bend. You will feel this in your shoulders as well. Up and down with those legs, side to side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now holding it, bringing it back to the front, and last little raise. So this is actually raising the whole shape of your arm up. You're not bringing your palms in towards your shoulders anymore. Just raise up. Staying up on those toes if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Bring it down shoulders nice back, trying to stretch out. Now grabbing your band. If you have quite an easy band, you can fold it in half. If you think that it's going to be too tough, then just scrunch up the ends and make sure that it's always taut. Never let it go banana like this. Even in the center, bring your elbows in to your waist, standing up nice and tall, and we're going to pull out to the side. So your elbows are pinned into that waist. They're not moving. And you are making sure that your shoulders are down and back. You're standing nice and tall, tummy pulled in, and you are pulling out to the side. Your palms are facing the ceiling here. So just keep adjusting until you find you've got the right tension. You should feel a strain in the side of your shoulder as well as your bicep. So just really pulling. We're doing lots of reps, so if you find halfway through it's just burning too much, either have a little break and get back into it, or just let up a little bit on your band. Out and in, out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now out in front of you, and we're going to curl in towards the shoulder. So make sure your arms are at 45 degrees in front of you like that, and then you're curling in. You're extending the other arm while you're curling one in towards your shoulder, the other one's extending. Okay, so try and keep that motion up. Really have tension on that band. It's very easy just to do this and cheat and not feel it in the muscle. But because we're just using light weights and high reps, and these bands might be quite easy bands, then you need to concentrate on each movement for 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're going to put the band underneath one foot or underneath both feet. If you have a tough band, then just under one foot. If it's quite easy, you can step in it with both feet. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is grip it so that our palms are facing, and we're doing hammer curls up. So all the way up to the shoulders and down. Once again, pinning those elbows into the waist. If you're doing this and you're not feeling anything, then you need to bunch up on your band, even come down a lot further like this, and keep on going. You need to feel this. And don't just drop your hands. Make sure that you relax through those shoulders and come all the way up, and then slowly come down so that you're still engaging your muscles on the way down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now up 1, down 3. Up 1, 1, 2, 3. So you can see even at the bottom of the movement, my band is still tight. I don't have any slack in that band. That's what you need to focus on. Up, down, 2, 3. So that slower down motion is making sure that you're not just dropping your arms. So it's up and down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to change it and do opposites. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 up, 1 down. 1, 2, 3 up, 1 down. Make sure you're still standing up really straight. Don't hunch your shoulders. Deep breaths. 3 up, 1 down. Just 2 more sets. And last set. Now I want you to take 1 foot out, and I want you to, once again, hold it in that grip where your palms are facing each other. Slightly bend your elbows and raise up your leg. So you need to make sure you've got enough tightness on that band. What we're doing is we're going to curl in on the arms as we push down with that foot. So we're using our leg to create extra resistance. So from the side, this is what it looks like. Your arms are slightly in front. You're not coming all the way in, just a little bit past 90 degrees. Pushing down on that leg. Pushing down. Making sure that you're standing really upright. Down, down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing back on it, we're going to go, again, that same grip, up and out, front and out. Palms facing each other, facing the front and out. Hitting that bicep from all angles, making sure we have a well-defined upper arm, up and out. A lot of people concentrate on the back of the arm, the tricep, because they don't want that wobble when they're waving goodbye, but the bicep can sometimes be forgotten about, so we need to make sure we get right in there. Side and front, side and front. Just go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now other leg in front, and we're going to do that same thing, but this time we're just going to hold our arms out in front and push down with that leg. So you're pushing down while you're trying to hold your arms in the exact same position with that bend, and you should really be feeling this on that bicep muscle. Pushing down. Do not change the position of your hands. Your palms are facing the ceiling here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We don't need that band anymore. We're going to come down to the floor for one last exercise, and then we're done with this challenge. Okay, so this is called a bicep push-up. So what I want you to do is come into a push-up position where your hands are very close together. Okay, if you can do it on your toes, do so. If you can't, you can do this on your knees. And I want you to lower your whole body and your face down to the mat. So your head is coming in between those hands, and then you're using your biceps as well as your triceps to push yourself up. So if you can't do this on your toes, then come down to your knees. So the key is to bring your face all the way down to that mat and push up, really thinking about engaging those triceps. So 4 more. 1 and up, 2 and up, 3 and up. Last one, you can do it all the way up. Awesome job. Pushing back in child's pose, just really lengthening out. You did it. You finished the bicep challenge. If you have any more left in your arms and you want to burn it out even more, hit rewind and do it again. Now just sitting down and stretching your palm forward, really stretching out long, and the other side. And then just bringing your hands behind you and stretching up and back. You'll really feel that nice stretch through the bicep there. And your shoulders, they worked hard too. And then once again in front and pushing away. Awesome job. There you have it, your bicep challenge. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to working out with you again soon.